What's up? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're actually going to kick this off with the dollar first. So we're going to give a breakdown. This is my normal Thursday recap. Usually on Don Fran show. This is the first time it's actually on Don Fran Trading, but because it is pre-recorded, I just felt it'd be a better one over here. So I'm going to break down the dollar, the Russell, the Nasdaq, and the S&P. Just kind of give my opinion on probably what tomorrow is going to play out. Maybe over the weekend. Anyway, we saw the dollar just really go up. So I actually went short the dollar here, so that ended up tagging out in a Forex play. I kind of want to short it again, but I don't like just repeating the same stuff. I don't like that we actually we're kind of splitting hairs, but I don't like that we got just above it. That being said, that's really starting to look more bull flaggish than anything else. Are we sideways on anything? So we really just have this week. I'm going to hang off right now as far as taking any plays. But I'm going to watch this and a break and a close above. So if we get above that tomorrow and close, so we close tomorrow, that'll close that weekly candle a little bit higher. Could just do this. It's the same story, comes right back down. But that might be our directional change. If we pushed up, you know, like I always say, stocks, they pull over or pull back. Maybe the dollar just pulled over, getting ready its next leg up. That'll be very interesting for markets. As far as Russell goes, didn't quite get down. This is my alert where I was thinking about. Actually, an alert here. I went long the Russell today, but that already tagged out. I actually went long, so I went long the Russell shortly after. I went long the Nasdaq and the ES futures or S&P futures. The Russell was first. This actually made some money. I caught the knife there. The other ones, I was a little bit late, waited for the trend to change, and just later on, I had stops at break even, and they just pulled back and tagged out. So nothing. Overall, the Russell still kind of looks better comparing all three of them. But that being said, if it gives up this blue zone right here, I gotta say I'm probably just gonna switch back to short. I kind of have a little bit of faith, or a little bit. I'm optimistic a little bit that maybe the bear market rally isn't over with yet. But you know, right now we got a pretty decent channel up. If it breaks that, I think it gives that up. So kind of just more reason to be short than anything else. As far as the expected move, we just jumped right down to it. Got outside, kind of reined it back in. We're flirting with it right now. So let's see. I kind of think the fireworks will probably be done. We do have PMI tomorrow, so let's see if that just sends it. The 2 spot if we rein it back in. All right, this one sucks. Kind of no real way to put about it. This is one I caught the knife on earlier. We gotta go to the 15-minute time frame. Or maybe I was on the 5 because it was this. Yeah, it was this pump up that I was buying the knife on, and then shortly after it just tagged out. So it was just kind of nothing. Not in right now. Not catching this knife. That is a zone. If I don't know if I would trust that buy right now. In fact, if it pushes up, kind of hits this zone right here and rejects, all that would look like after that is just a lower high and probably a better short entry. So I'd rather be surprised tomorrow. I don't like going days out on Nasdaq and the S&P. Those have been spicy. Those decisions almost change daily. It's easy to go back and oh no, this one was clearly up and clearly down. But you know, if you're actually watching and doing it, not that easy. So I'll kind of play it by ear. If it is green intraday, I'll probably buy it like I did today. Put my stop in the green, or at least at break even first, and then hopefully trail it up a bit. You know, if it happens to go up, it goes up. That's probably how I'll just play it and look for the intraday trend on this. But right now, to go short, I would still want a pop. I want it to push up so I can go short. And I don't like shorting things as it's coming into the zone from the top. So I want to see just how this level pans out. Because last time, that announcement sent it, and then we just went right back up. So I want to see how we hang out here. As far as the expected moves, we are out. The expected move was 1067. So like I told you guys before, you know, we're either going for the 2 spot or reining it back in. And we literally did just that today. Give me 1 second. That was on last night's video. Did I do a video on YouTube last night? That may or may not have just been for the mentorship, but I'm fairly certain you guys were there. Well, all the more reason if you guys do want to check that out. That is the Patreon link down below. I don't post a lot on Patreon. In fact, it's like chart links and stuff like that, so you guys have all my charts. But in fact, you get invited to my chat, and that's where I post the live videos every day. And you can talk to me in there, the private chat where we're trading. That's where I do talk about, well, the plays I'm in when I'm about to take them. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, if you want, check it out. It's a Patreon link. Second link down below. I will say it is Thursday, and what we're going to do, so if there is any urgency, we're going through every course in my trading suite, one video at a time. So every Thursday, we're going to play a video, review it, make sure it's crystal clear to everyone across the board in the chat. So hopefully everyone in the chat's, on the same level. What is that? Was it this? Hang on. That was really bugging me right here. I needed to get that out of here. That was a short trade we took. If you saw my YouTube short on Don Franz show, I'm kind of watching these levels. Break below this, I'm short. Gets above that, all right, we'll call that a higher low. If we base out right here, again, stocks pull over or pull back, I'll see that if it bases out as a time to go short. So right now, if it pops up, I want to go short. If it bases out, I'll want to go short. I was just a little too optimistic today because, in fact, last night I even told my mentorship group that if we check this zone, I'm not crazy, am I? About 99% sure I said if we check this zone, maybe that was just during the day. Because last night we were here. We woke up this morning, popped up here. So yeah, in the chat, if it checks that zone, then I would want to go short. I did not take that play today. Again, I went long, had my stop at break even, it tagged out. So I literally covered the commissions on this one. Nothing to brag about there. One more final note, guys. There's quite a few people pretending to be me. And it's not the usual spam bots either. They're actually having real conversations. One of them showing his profits. I'm sure it's fake, but impressive nonetheless. I don't care to show my profits, right? I want to brag about your profits, not mine, because what I do does not pay your bills. I'd rather you take what you've learned from me and then show me what that's turned into. So just know that's a red flag. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys have a Twitter? I have one. I'm going to start being more active on there, and I might just turn my Discord messages off and make Twitter my main spot once we figure out the whole blue check mark thing. That way everyone that messages you on Discord with my name, is a fake. So I'm kind of doing that poll right now. Not making any changes yet, but just know I don't need anything from you. The only thing you can even give me money is the Patreon, right? Or you buy my course. There's nothing else. Those are the two links down below. So there's no reason to reach out or for me to reach out to you for anything else. It's all a scam. I thought all of these were obvious, but these last ones, they actually are. Here's one. So DMing people. So be careful with this. Not me. Okay. They are not automated responses. It's an actual person. Anyway, I'll wrap it up here. I will see you guys Sunday. If I don't die in the meantime. A little after futures open, we're gonna go live. Talk about the week going forward. Anyway, hit the subscribe button. Sunday on this channel will actually be the expected moves for the week, where we draw out these little baby lines. We're probably going for the 2 spot, or reining it back in. Who knows? We're awkwardly in the middle. But on Don Franz Show, we will go live. That is where I want to see you guys. I want to talk to you guys. So make sure your keyboards are working, because I want you to chime in, get some questions. I'll see you there.